My name is Roland, and I've lived in the Tri-Cities for about 20 years, and I am an associate pastor. There's several pastors on staff there, and I oversee a lot of the technical things and the music and all that. And started coming to the office here about 20 years ago. So we've been absolutely enjoy Dr. Hadley, great guy, and very personable and pleasant. Even though our insurance changed, we requested to stay here. And so they made that a provider for us because they weren't part of that list at first, and then they added that. When I was young, I had a gap between my front teeth, so the doctors back then just put a rubber band around it when I was really young. But what it did is it pulled a tooth over, so one of my front teeth actually angled over the other way. And just, you grow up with that. It's kind of like you really don't want to smile or anything. It's kind of embarrassing. But so finally we just thought, let's just get it done. And thought it was going to be a big process and all this, hours and days and all this, but it really wasn't. I came in, got fitted, and they went home, and then came back for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and they were done. And it wasn't nearly as expensive as I was expecting. Because I had some friends, that was about 10 years ago, had some Reconstruction, and they said, wow, it's like all this money, and I go, so that's why I never thought about it for a long time. But then last time I was in getting clean, I talked to Dr. Hadley, and he said, well, really, it's not that much. When we looked at the price, I thought, oh, that isn't bad at all. So I loved it. I mean, it didn't cost nearly as much as I thought it would. And the procedure was pretty simple too. And it just kind of helps me in my job, in my position of meeting people, trying to gain trust, and just gives you a little extra confidence, I think. So I really enjoyed it.